and people that I knew, but not necessarily strangers. But one thing that I put on my vision board this year.
They were dry and very dry.
I'm looking forward to what's to come, and I'm excited.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. Today is, what is today? Today is August 16th, and I am recording my first podcast today. Shout out to Adonis, because he kind of spoke to me during the Marketing and Mimosas event. Gave me some encouraging words and some advice, and basically it was like, get on YouTube, take your business on YouTube. So here we are taking our business on YouTube. So I'm going to bring you guys behind the scenes with me a little bit as I record this first podcast for one of my friends. He's doing a podcast with his mom. I am going to share his information in the description so you guys can look at what he currently has going on. So shout out to Cloud for trusting me in my work, seeing value in my work and what I have to offer. Initially, when he reached out to me, I was upfront. One thing about me when it comes to business, if it's something that I've never done, but I know someone that can do it, I'm going to refer you to that person that can do it. Because I can be a bit of a perfectionist, and if I know I can't do it right or it's something I've never done before, I don't want to take a chance with, your business and what it is that you want to put out, because I want you to put out quality work as well. So long story short, I told him that I referred him to a friend or to someone else that I knew. But while in the midst of that, I was actually preparing for my brand shoot, and I was speaking to my brand photographer. Like, we connected instantly just like that, and we was just having a conversation about business and stuff. So I told her that someone reached out to me requesting, for me to record and edit the podcast under my business, but it was something I never done before. She asked me, was I considering doing it? And I told her the same thing. I've never done it before. I don't even know where to start, if I had the right equipment or anything. But she told me that she actually does podcasting, showed me, talked to me about pricing, all of that good stuff. And she actually told me that she was recording a podcast that week, and if I wanted to come shadow her to see how things go, to see if it was something I did want to offer, I can do that. So guess what I did? I was at work actually when I had my strategy call with her for my photo shoot, but I took the next day off, and I drove to Greensboro. I'm in Raleigh. I drove an hour, maybe a half, to Greensboro to shadow her with this podcast. And y'all, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. And I realized that I had everything I needed. The only thing I did not have was the mics, which he had already. So that was something that I didn't have to worry about. But I had the Adobe software, which was Adobe Audition, because I have Adobe Creative Cloud. So I have all the Adobe softwares. She edited the videos and stuff in Premiere Pro, which I have that. And of course, iMovie. So really, I had everything I needed. I had multiple cameras, so because it's going to be him and his mom, I'm able to, do the switcheroo back and forth. So I honestly had everything I needed. So I actually shared that information with him prior to me going, and he was like, please, Leah, go, because I like your attention to detail, and I really want you to do my podcast. So I went, and now here we are. But we did an impromptu episode because I wanted to make sure we had everything before I just said yes. So we did that, did the pricing, he paid the deposit, and now here we are. So today we are going to be recording 2 episodes, and I just got here and he's late. But, well, he's not late. I mean, we started at 8, but I wanted to get here early to set up. But I'm here. I got my coffee. I actually went to Dunkin' to try their espresso, brown sugar, ice shaken espresso. One thing I will say about Dunkin', they give you a lot of coffee. So I don't know if I'm going to drink all this, but yeah, I have this and it's actually very good. My foam has already melted, but we're gonna drink it. It's nice and strong. I was able to smell the espresso when they passed the cup through the window. But my battery light just came on, so I'm about to stop this video here, and I will pick back up with you guys when we start setting up. So bye, y'all. So y'all, we are getting set up for the podcast session, and I'm gonna turn you guys around so y'all can see what the setup looks like. It's so hot, but we are done shooting the podcast. We did 2 episodes, and we actually can really do more than 2 episodes in 2 hours, especially if you keep them like under 30 minutes, which is about how long the episodes were. So many good gems. So again, I am going to tag the podcast in the description so you guys can check it out. Support my friend, support his mom. I needed those episodes for myself, so I definitely will be tuning in again. But now I am about to go meet up with one of the girlies that I met at Marketing Mimosas, and I found out that she's located here in Raleigh, North Carolina. So we're about to get some breakfast and do like a co-working day, and I'm super excited about that. So yeah, we're about to head over there. We're supposed to be meeting up at 12. It's going to take me about 15-20 minutes to get there, and then I'll be going home and just relaxing for the rest of the day and preparing for church tomorrow, getting my grocery order done. And that's what we got going on for today. Today was really a chill day for me because I had such a long weekend. Then I didn't take time off. I went straight to work the next day. I know people was like they need a vacation from the vacation, but I didn't do that. I like to maximize my days off. Unless I really need it, I will take time off just to relax and chill around the house. But for the most part, if I'm taking time off, I need to be, or I want to go somewhere. But I do feel like my body just needs to rest and reset, so I probably will be taking time off soon to just relax and chill around the house. But yeah, so we're about to head to breakfast because my stomach is growling, and I will chat with you guys once I get there. So let's go. A clap. This music made me miss my family. I'm ready to see my family again. To experience, to be taken for a stroll. To experience, for someone to rock and roll. To experience, to be taken for a ride. Bye, y'all. And people that I knew, but not necessarily strangers. But one thing that I put on my vision board this year. Alexa, pause. Hey y'all, so we are back home. I didn't really record a lot during the co-working day, but I did meet up with Ajalan, I think I'm saying her name correctly, and we initially virtually met in Jalen's webinar leading up to, was it for Marketing and Mimosas? I don't know if it was for Marketing and Mimosas or something else, but it was a webinar, and during the webinar, Jalen always gives us time to like connect via the chat. So we ended up following each other, and she saw in my bio, that's why it's important to put your location. She saw in my Instagram bio that I was located in Raleigh, North Carolina. So she sent me a DM, told me that she's also located in Raleigh, North Carolina. So I mentioned like we should connect. But marketing, it was leading up to Marketing and Mimosas, probably like a few days prior to. So I knew with everything going on and planning for Marketing and Mimosas, we probably weren't going to get together prior to the event. So once we got back from Marketing and Mimosas, of course, I made sure that I connected with her and saw her while I was there. We got back home and I reached out to her about setting up like a co-working day, because I know I got a lot of content even though I was doing photography. So her being an attendee, I know she had a tremendous amount of content as well. So I wanted to do like a co-working day so that way we can kind of work on any things on our to-do list. So we met up today and we had brunch, and it was a great time. I didn't really record a lot because we was just having great conversation. We worked on a few things and then we ate and then we left. We do have some things in the work, collaborate on a few things. One thing they preached about in marketing and mimosas is collaboration over competition. So although we do some of the same things, there's still ways for us to collaborate on projects and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to meeting up again. It was a great time. Shout out to Ajalan. Make sure y'all follow her, Tiara Ajalan, on YouTube. I'm also going to tag her page so y'all can follow her. She's doing a vlog for marketing and mimosas as well. But there was also another lady that was there, and I just reached out to her on Instagram, so I got her number. She was at Marketing and Mimosas. She's also located in Raleigh, North Carolina. So shout out to Jalen for bringing the girlies together. But our next co-working day, we're going to all like meet up and connect and all of that good stuff. But I'm home now. The rest of the day is supposed to be a chill, relaxed day. I was just sharing on my Instagram stories that, and me and Ajalan had this conversation. It's hard to just sit and not do anything. And I struggle with that, just sitting and just resting and all of that. I feel like when I'm at home, it is like a place of rest. But I just can't sit still for a long time. I have to find something to do. But I'm trying to get out of that habit and just allow myself to rest, because I definitely do work hard, my job with the military, and then just doing and pouring into other people. Like, I don't rest as I need to. So that's what we're going to attempt to do today. I am going to do a few house things. So I'm in the kitchen. I'm about to wash dishes, kind of go through my pantry and my refrigerator, clean that out, and maybe do an online grocery order, because I definitely do not want to go through anybody's aisles in the grocery store. And I'm going to start some laundry, because I do have a lot of clothes that I need to wash. So I'm going to start laundry and then just rest and watch Netflix. I started watching this movie last night. It's called Kandahar, and it was kind of funny because I was stationed at Kandahar. So I was like, I've been there. So I'm gonna finish watching that. It's actually pretty good. It's a military CIA type movie, and I love military movies, although they're not always 100% true or accurate. But that's what we're doing today. I do have a flyer to get done, but I told her I have it to her by end of day Monday, so I have a few. I can work on that tomorrow. So that way I can really just kind of rest. Once I do the dishes, the wash machine is going to do the clothes. So then I can come down here and rest with Lennox. As y'all can hear him whining right now. So that's what we're about to do now. Empty out the dishwashers. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. And I will talk to you guys later. Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick up the camera to close this video out. So I don't know. I think I'm going to do a weekend vlog. So I may take y'all to church with me tomorrow. And then we can kind of talk a little bit more Sunday as we prepare for the week. But y'all let me know if y'all feeling this video, if y'all feeling the vlogs. Let me know what type of content you're looking for. I definitely know the military content. Y'all want the military content. So that's coming. I just have to get back in my YouTube bag. I've been gone for a while, but I definitely want to, make my way back. So I'm going to slowly but surely make my way back to YouTube. So y'all will be seeing more of my face. I know a lot has changed, like my hair. Like the hair has dropped. I got some length now. Probably my last video, my hair was up at my ears. But yeah, we've had some changes lately. The hair is lengthened. The length is lengthening. So, but I'm rambling. So let me get off and get this stuff done around the house. Alexa. the kitchen is clean for the most part. Dishes are washed. The floor has been swept and mopped. Y'all, I need some blinds. I've been in my house for maybe 5 years or so, and I have not put any blinds on these windows. I do have curtains, but I need some blinds. Do y'all have blinds in your home, or do you think curtains are enough, or are you like, girl, get you some blinds? But kitchen is clean. I'm about to go, we'll take Lennox out to use the bathroom. Say hey, Lennox. Say hey to the vlog. And say hi. So take Lennox out to use the bathroom. From there, let me turn this around. I guess we can walk and talk. I mean, this is a camera. From there, I am going to do the half bath downstairs, sweep, mop, clean the toilet, sink, and stuff. Make my way to the top floor to put on some laundry. And then we are going to sit down and chill out. Sorry, y'all. We're going to sit down and chill out for the rest of the day. I'm going to finish watching that show, Kandahar, and yeah, I feel like I got enough time to just relax and just put my feet up. I'm not going to try to do any work. I'm going to just relax until the clothes are finished washing, transfer them over to the dryer, and then put on the next load. I already have food. I am going to make sure I get my grocery order done so it can be either delivered today or tomorrow. Come on. So it can either be delivered today or tomorrow. And yeah, that's what we have for the day. So we got our brown sugar, shaken espresso from Dunkin'. So good. I don't know. They might got Starbucks beat right about now. Especially when it comes to the size. I'm driving slow because I don't want my phone to fall. And it fell anyway. So since we are sitting here, I got to church early. I'm gonna give y'all a little tour of my Bible bag. So again, this is my Bible bag and I got it from Amazon. It has a case here for me to put things. So I have my keys, my gum, and hand sanitizer in there. But if you open it up, it has this inside spot right here, which is a zipper part. So I have napkins in there. It also have a flap so you can put something there. I don't have anything there. As you can see, I have my pens and my highlighters here. And also there is another space for pens, highlighters, cards, all of the things. I have my book, which is where I take notes in. And then we actually have the space for our Bible. So I have my Bible and I have everything tabbed. But yeah, this has definitely been coming in handy when it comes to coming to church. I don't have to carry a big purse with a lot of stuff in there. I can just use this one bag or case and put everything that I need for church in here. So if you are looking for one, I am going to tag my link, my Amazon storefront link, and I think it says Bible tools or something like that. Everything that I use for like Bible study, devotionals, Bibles, all of the things. But yes, you definitely need one of these, and it has a strap so you can actually wear it as a purse. What else do we want to talk about? So I'm planning on doing a video on my 2 years as a warrant officer. I hit 2 years back in May. I have not got promoted yet, so I don't know if any of my recent videos I have my uniform on, but I haven't got it. I haven't received my promotion orders yet. My promotion packet is up, but NGB, National Guard Bureau, right now the time frame is like 6 to 8 months. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Ooh, January might be when I get my promotion orders, but we're going to claim that we're going to receive them before 2026. One thing about junior promotions is you do get back pay. So being that I was eligible in May, even though I don't have my promotion order, so I'm not a CW2 or warrant officer, chief warrant officer 2 as of yet, I'm not receiving the pay as a CW2 until I get my orders. So what that means is when I do get my orders, let's say it's in January, then I'm gonna be back paid as a, depending on what the effective date is, so it should be May. From May to January, I'll receive all of that money in my next check. So I get paid as a CW2, but it'll all be added in one lump sum to my next check. So we're gonna have a nice little fat check, and I'm debating on what I want to do with it. I went to marketing and mimosas, and my mentor let me use his lens, which was a 24x70 lens, to shoot event photography. And what I like about that is you don't have to, it's a wider angle, and I don't have one of those in my stash as of yet. I have a 50mm, I have a 35mm, but I don't have anything like that. So I do want one, so I'm going to be on the lookout for one, possibly a used one. I don't need one brand new. So I may end up buying a lens with that, or I don't know, but we're gonna buy something, and whatever we buy, it's probably gonna be related to work, related to my business. I might buy me a little gift or something. I don't really know what I want, because typically when I want something I get it anyway. So that, and we're also going to put some towards our investments. I have been in my investment bag lately, so my investment journey with stocks like mutual funds, all of those things. So we may do that, and well, we are going to do that. But yeah, long. So it's 8:12. I'm probably about to get out and head into the church, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
They were dry and very dry. How many of you know that you got to be very, very careful to recognize that God is omnipotent, meaning He's all-knowing, okay? So never assume that God, amen, that you're going to educate God on anything. If God asks you what you are doing, it is not because He's not sure of what you're doing. He's trying to get you to come to yourself and ask yourself, what are you doing?
Church was amazing. So hi you guys, we are back from church. I did run a few errands. I went into Mart to get my dog some food, so we are going to go with the Royal Canin, and I got the Yorkie brand, over 10 months old, and I also got him some, this is a dry food, but I also got him the sensitive skin care. It's kind of bright, but I got him the sensitive skincare wet food, because again, I am trying to find something that's good for his skin and allergies. I am doing the farmer's, what is it, the farmer's pet or something like that for dogs, but that shipment isn't going to come until I think September the 1st. So I got this, and I am going to gradually add him to that food to see how it works. So we're going to be mixing it together. I also went into the at-home store. If you've been to the at-home store, you know it's just so much in there, and I was overwhelmed with the store, so I actually just left out. But they got the fall items, the Halloween decor, everything is already up, child. Like, they don't play no games. They have stuff up early. So that was that. But service today, I want to share some notes that I took, and the message title was Things Are Coming Together, and the scripture for the day was Ezekiel 37:1-10. What I wrote down that the pastor preached about was, do you know what you can do if you really believe God? So If you don't know, I do have a creative agency where I offer branding, graphics, branding, content creation, and photography. And there's this quote that I've come across many times that said, if you want to go fast, go alone, and if you want to go far, go together. So I've been praying about this all year, even last year, how I don't want to do this alone. I want to bring people that will help me scale my business, but also people that that offer services that I want to provide to my clientele. So with that being said, I want to basically build my team. So I've been praying to God to connect me with people that will help me take my business to the next level, people that I can collaborate with, people that I can add to my team. And I've been doing that. So the last client that I worked with, I did have someone that did social media management for me, logo work. I passed that off because I still have a full-time job. I used to have a clothing boutique selling clothes, and I essentially closed that down because when I deployed, with it only being me, there was no one to like ship the product, stuff like that. Yeah, I could have got family, but I just felt like it would have been too much. So I stepped away from that because it wasn't something that I can do on the go. I don't know when I'll be leaving the military, so I wanted a business that can move with me. So with me offering content creation, branding, granted content creation, of course I have to do it in person. Photography, I have to do it in person. But no matter where the military takes me, I can, build my clientele there and offer photography services or content creation, stuff like that. I don't necessarily have to pack up a full inventory of clothes and take it with me everywhere I go. And when it comes to like the graphic designs and stuff, that's online stuff. So I don't have to physically be in person for that. But long story short, what the pastor preached about, some notes that I took, are that your blessings are coming through, one, your connections and your associations. So I shared the vlog from Marketing and Mimosas, and I met some amazing people, some amazing business owners, and one thing that they talked about was collaboration over competition. So it's a lot of people that may be in the same niche as you, but everyone is not you, and that is your superpower. Everyone doesn't do things the way you do it, and that is your superpower. But I'm all for collaboration over competition because there's enough room out here for all of us to eat. Also, it says God is going to give you the right hookup. So again, I've been praying for God to connect me with people that I can collaborate with to take my business to the next level. And with that, and also things are coming together. Again, the message title, he said, I wrote down, I don't want anything but the real thing. The church God wants me in, the business that God wants me in, and I want to be married to who God wants me to be married to. But I say all that to say that I reached out to someone that I was willing to like collaborate with. I'm also going to be looking for a videographer because I did have to turn down work because I was already booked for that day to record a podcast, so I couldn't go to Charlotte and do videography because I'm only one person. So like I feel like God is telling me that it's time to build, it's time to grow, and it's time to get my team together. I'm just grateful to be in this space. I'm grateful for this opportunity. I'm grateful to God for opening doors for me and helping me take my business to the next level. I'm looking forward to what's to come, and I'm excited. Since Marketing and Mimosas, like a fire has been lit under me, and here I am on YouTube. But yeah, so I'm excited for this journey, and I can't wait to see, like, I know God is about to blow my mind. He's about to blow my business up, and I just pray that he continue to connect me with the right people, the right clientele, like all of the things. My future husband will find me, and yeah, we will sail off into the sunset. But I'm just rambling, but I just wanted to share that. So what else do I have to do? So I think I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's because I do want the brown sugar oat milk, and I'm gonna see what else they have in there that I can get before heading towards the house. I'm going to stop at Harris Teeter, grab a few things. I'm feeling salmon, so we might be getting salmon and having that for dinner. I never finish my grocery order, y'all, but we're gonna get it done today. And that is about it for today. We're gonna just chill out and prepare for the work week. I am gonna close out this vlog once I get back home, and then we're gonna pick it up and start a new vlog next week. And I think I'm gonna do either a day in the life as an AJR soldier or a week in the life as an AJR soldier. I don't really have a lot going on in my job. I really do the same thing every day, but I'm about to go, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Yeah, I don't even know where to start to cut this watermelon. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yes. Got a watermelon. It's actually pretty good. There was a lot of watermelon, but I ended up getting it cut up. This is half of the watermelon, so this is going to be like my fruit for the week. And the other half I made a juice, so this is turmeric, chia seeds, whatever the word is, lemon, and the orange watermelon. And then I have these two down here, which I'm going to tell my sister to take when she comes up tomorrow to get her lawn equipment. But the watermelon juice was actually very good. I ate a few. I am about to end this vlog. I wanted to come on and, just say goodbye to you guys. I'm currently watching TV. I have to work on a flyer and a contract that's due by tomorrow, and also get ready for a consultation call that I have tomorrow as well. And then I have my first load of laundry right here that I need to fold and put on hangers. So again, thank you guys for tuning in and spending the weekend with me. I hope you did enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.
Yeah.